Okay, everybody, it's me, Gregory Mannarino. It's Monday, and what a Monday it's already starting out to be. Let's talk about that. So yeah, Monday, April 6, 2020. As I am doing this video blog, stock futures are off to the races in a huge way. The Dow is set to open about 800 points higher. Let's back up to, I guess, Saturday. On Saturday, the president said there's going to be a lot of death coming this week. And even his Surgeon General came out warning that this is our Pearl Harbor moment. All right. Yesterday, the day after the president made that statement, now he's saying that the coronavirus is stabilizing. And that one comment vaulted stock futures higher. And again, a big open for this stock market. If there's one thing we have to give to the president, in his credit, I guess, he is a master manipulator of this market. He knows exactly what to say and when to say it to get the desired effect here in the market. You know, let's back up to the exposed lie, by the way, and how this is playing out. There was never a broker deal, obviously, between Russia and Saudi Arabia, and the president did say that, which caused a 2-day rally in crude oil, which was historic. This is a crime. Market manipulating, market rigging, stock market rigging. It's a felony. But again, he can get away with it. And as we can see, crude oil is under pressure. It was down 9% pre-market yesterday. Right now it's down about 4%. But it's a distraction. Don't worry about the lie that he just said. Now worry about the current situation. Coronavirus is stabilizing after the day after the president said, quote, there's going to be a lot of death. And then he has his Surgeon General come out talking about a Pearl Harbor moment, a 9/11 moment this week. Can't make this stuff up. It's absolutely impossible. Let's talk about a couple of other things. Bitcoin is over 7,000, going to 10. It's at 7,100, I believe. We got gold and silver catching a very nice bid here. And as I mentioned, you got crude down. Now, the president's comment had another effect. It's pushing the 10-year yield higher. Okay. It's still well below that pivot point of 1%, the 10-year yield. So we're going to see how this market holds on to these gains over the next day or so. I think it's going to be difficult for the market to hold on to these gains without that 10-year yield moving up markedly higher. But again, what do we know is going on? It's in our face. You got the Federal Reserve buying it all. Everything. They're buying it all. So, again, for my lions out here, you know what to do. You're going to trade the market you have in front of you. If the president wants to make you and me richer by jawboning this market in any way he wants to, that's fine. We'll take it. All I would like to have is a real market. You know that. I think that's all of us want. But we're not going to get it at this point. We have a jawboner in chief and a manipulator and liar in chief who will do and say anything to get cash to move into this stock market. Doesn't matter if it's a felony or not. He will commit it to get the market to go up. That's his goal. Period. The end. All right, that's where we're at right now. Big open for the stock market, like 800 points for the Dow Jones Industrial Average. Bitcoin over 7 grand. Gold and silver catching a bit here. Crude down. 10-year yield creeping higher. Let's see what else comes out of the president's mouth here. Again, his fixation number one is the stock market. It must go higher. Everything else has to be ignored. The millions, 10 million plus that just lost their jobs, that must be ignored. An economy in absolute shutdown. It's unbelievable. That must be ignored too. It's all about the stock market. You must focus on it so you can be distracted. And the president will manipulate you and your brain into thinking everything is fine. And it's all the coronavirus too. Remember that. All right, look, I'm out of here. Love you a lot. Please share the video. See you later.